Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a love reading for my lovely Virgos. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it. Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open minds, open hearts. We clear out all negativity. Okay, so this is my second or third time recording this. So I already have my cards out because it cut off. I didn't have enough memory, okay? But this is a general timeless reading. So whenever it finds you, it's meant for you, Virgo. Feel free to flip-flop the energy and take it how it resonates for you, okay? Also, this could all have happened in the past or be happening right now or in the near future, okay? So take it, again, how it resonates for you, okay? So coming out first for you, Virgo, is number 20, the Judgment card. That is Scorpio and Libra energy for me as a reader. 6 of Pentacles and then 2 of Wands, okay? So very similar to Leo's reading, and I only say that because I shuffled these cards so many times, split the deck, and that was the very first card that Leo got in their reading, which is astonishing, okay? So you could have some Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Leo, or that's the energy that you need to be in right now, okay? I'm hearing stay strong, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have number 9, the Hermit card. If you guys can see that, I feel like I'm out of focus today. The Hermit card, okay, which is your energy in the major arcana, Virgo, okay? So I feel like you're making a judgment call in your life in general, but in particular to your love life, okay? I feel like you feel, especially with that 6 of Pentacles, that a lot of your connections in romance, are very unbalanced. It's not equal give and take. You often feel like you give more than you get back. Okay, with the 2 of Wands, you're kind of in that decision phase where you are thinking, should I stay in my comfort zone as a Virgo, which is earth sign, which is rooted in family and traditions and stuff like that, or should I go outside of my comfort zone and find something that better suits me, that's more fulfilling to me, okay? I feel like right now a lot of people, or a lot of Virgos watching this, you guys could be experiencing singlehood, or you may be thinking to leave a connection because you just feel like it no longer serves you, okay? Or it no longer serves your highest good, okay? You could be a little afraid of taking time to yourself and going within, or having to be by yourself physically without a partner. But there's power in hermit mode, okay? And especially you being a Virgo and that being your card in the major arcana, when you step into hermit mode, you're actually stepping into your power, okay? There's a lot of enlightenment that you receive, especially as a Virgo during that time period, when you take time to yourself to go within and to get I wanted to say attached, but tap more into your higher self, into God, okay? God is your higher self and your higher self is God, okay? So remember that, okay? Don't be afraid of that process, okay? For your person's energy, we have 7 of Cups. We have 3 of Wands. And then we have 4 of Cups, okay? So you guys are both in an energy of needing to make a decision. Them more than you. They have a lot of options, or so they think. And I don't know why I'm hearing that way, but for some reason they have a lot of options as they think, but I don't really think it's that many. I know that sounds really strange. And I say that because the 3 of Wands, they're waiting for their ships to come in, okay? But then at the same time, 4 of Cups, there's a cup that God wants to give this individual, okay? That's full of love, abundance, peace, happiness, harmony, everything that they could have ever wished for. But at the same time, they still look at the empty ones, okay? So it's giving to me very 5 of Cups energy, crying over spilled milk, but that's not on the table. So I feel like that their reality a lot of times is not their perception, okay? They could feel that you're a snake or you're out to get them. And I know that sounds really bizarre, but I'm really fixated on the snake, okay? I don't get that energy at all, that anyone is being dishonest, or 7 of Swords energy, which is like lying and deception and secrets and stuff like that. I don't get that, but for some reason that's the energy I feel from them, even though it's not on the table. And I know that sounds really bizarre. So that's why I say their perception is not always their reality, because with the Three of Wands, they're waiting for their ships to come in, but their ships have already come in. Okay, so it could be a thing that they're not ready for, or they think that they're not ready for it, or they're used to things not coming in, or they're not used to good things, or they never thought that a loving relationship, would come towards them. There's a strong need for them to heal. Okay, I feel the healing energy from you, and healing is a lifelong process, so we go in and out of healing sometimes in our life. Okay, but I feel that if you aren't doing that, you will soon be okay. If that's not even on your mind, then the cards and God is encouraging you to pursue healing and go within. Okay, when the time is right, of course. Okay, because you find this reading when you need to. Okay, mutual energy for you both, though, is Ace of Cups. So that's why I say that I really don't feel that lying, deceptive, secrets, I'm out to get you type of energy. But that's how the person perceives it, okay? And they don't see the love that's there, which is weird, because the mutual energy is the love is here, but they don't feel it from you. Maybe, I don't know, but it's something within them though. They think it's outward, but it's actually inward. Okay, you could be dealing with another Virgo as well too, I'm hearing. Okay, or somebody with strong Virgo placements. They could be a water sign as well too, but I don't feel that, but it could be. It could be. I feel like water signs are more tapped into their emotions. And I think if they knew it was true love, they would go towards it, or they would feel it, even if they had some reservations or I wouldn't even say unsure. It could be a water sign, you guys. I'm rambling a bit, but I just don't feel that. I feel like you could be dealing strongly with another Virgo. Possible outcome, excuse me, you guys. The Chariot, number 7. Okay, Cancer energy. So whatever the outcome is going to be very transformative for you, Virgo, as well as the person that you're thinking of. Okay, someone's going to be rushing towards you. Okay, or you guys could be rushing towards each other. Okay, there's a need for balance though, and I think that that's what your main focus is, that the connection is out of balance. And I'm not sure if they know that, or maybe their decision is to become in balance with you, but they would have to do some self-reflection, some introspection as well too. Okay, because they seem to be a little bit out of touch with reality, to be honest with you, Virgo. And I don't usually say those type of things. Okay, they could have a problem communicating things with you as well too, because I have a tough time like expressing myself during this reading. So they could not express things to you and often assume things instead of talking it out with you. Okay, and that leads to more confusion and a lot more ungrateful energy. Okay, but yeah, I mean, with the Chariot, you guys could be rushing towards each other, but at the same time, you guys could be rushing away from each other. Okay, especially with the black and the white horse. It's kind of like a two of minds, or two different energies. Okay, light and darkness type of energy. Okay, so you guys could not be on the same page. Okay, but at the same time, you guys could grow to be on the same page. Okay, I see a lot of potential. And it's a very promising connection, but it needs to be balanced. Okay, and the person that you're dealing with, they need to heal. Okay, but I get a very like old energy, that they've been in this energy for a long time, and I feel like that's why you're so fed up with them at this point in time, Virgo. Okay, so the potential is there for you guys to come together and have something very beautiful, especially with the Ace of Cups. You could have definitely a new beginning in this relationship, but it would have to be equal give and take. Okay, so if they're not willing to do the things they need to, Virgo, within to see this connection to be successful, then it's going to be very hard. Okay, and I feel like that you're realizing that. Okay, this reading may just be confirmation for you for what you have already observed and what has already been illuminated to you, I'm hearing, Virgo. Okay, so for your Lover's Oracle card, you got the past is now behind me. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so yeah, I know you may not want to hear this, Virgo, but you guys may be coming to an end, okay? Or end in a cycle, okay? So I always tell myself when I have very challenging relationships, especially with like romantic partners, is we may converge, we may diverge, but I release you, okay? So you say in this present moment that at this time it is not meant to be, but if it is God's will, we may converge, we may diverge, but I release them, okay? So that's to bring you peace and harmony within, okay? Let's get a lesson card. Should I take this one? I want to take this one. It fell out the deck when I was picking it up. It says, love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, okay? So don't demonize this person, or and when I say demonize, I know that sounds really harsh, but sometimes we have such deep emotions about people when things don't work out, or when we have to take a break, or when things aren't going as fast as we want them to be, okay? And the Chariot could be that things aren't going as fast as you want them to be, Virgo, but it is soon going to pick up, okay? So be mindful of that, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. You will know what speaks to your soul, okay? I'm getting a lot of different scenarios, okay? But I say all to say is that when you love somebody, show them compassion, whether you're with them or not, okay? Because we all make decisions and choices based off of the life that we've led, the past experiences. And if we're not a person that's wise enough and mature enough to realize the lesson in our pain, we can constantly get caught up in that vicious cycle, okay, of being a victim and never really being able to make the right decision when it comes to like our love life or just any choices in our life, okay? Let's get a positive affirmation. I'm going to take the one that's on the top of the deck as well too. This probably like fell over or something. So I'm going to take I am calm and peaceful, okay? I'm going to read it 2 more times to speak it into existence, Virgo. I am calm and peaceful. I am calm and peaceful. And so it shall be. Ashe, okay? So say that however many times you need to say it right now, Virgo, to bring it into your life. Whatever hardships or struggles that you're going through right now, you will get through them, okay? All the answers are within you. Remember that, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, or if you simply resonated with it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, my loves, most importantly, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.